Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, "The sweetest fruits of life come from serving others." And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Agent J.J. Vickers.
Hi, I'm Danielle Burns with Keller Williams, and here are some of my listings. If you're looking to buy or sell, give me a call. I'm happy to help.
Fire, smoke, or water damage? Let Bryant Restoration take the stress out of the situation. We have over 75 years of combined construction and restoration experience. We are locally owned and work with all insurance companies. Call us anytime. We are open 24/7. You can reach Bryant Restoration at 986-3260 or online at bryantrestorationco.com.
Hi, I'm Julie Pratt, and I would love to help you plan for retirement. At Belgrade Financial in Deloge, we work to build a financial plan that will focus on your individual needs. Retirement doesn't have to be hard. Let me work for you. Come see me today at Belgrade Financial Services in Deloge.
Hi, I'm Sean Paul, attorney at law here in Bonne Terre, and I have an office in St. Louis. I practice in the area of bankruptcy law, Chapter 7, Chapter 13, and family law. Family law generally is child support, divorce, and other related family issues. So call me today if you need some help, 314-827-4027.
The UniTec Career Center, where we offer tomorrow's training today. We provide job training in industries that need you. Juniors and seniors from area schools can participate in great programs like radio TV, graphic design, culinary, nursing.
meet the starting lineups. First off, for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Central Rebels. A 5'10" freshman, number 3, Hayden Casey. A 6'1" junior, number 5, Slade Schweiss. A 5'10" junior, number 10, Grant Mannion. A 5'10" freshman, number 11, Joe Bryant. And a 6' sophomore, number 20, Kendall Horton. The head coach of the Central Rebels is Brad Gross. And now your starting lineup for your North County Raiders. 5'9" senior guard, number 1, Will Taylor. 5'10" senior guard, number 3, Kyle Humphrey. 6'6" senior forward, number 21, Clayton Cole. 6'4" senior forward, number 23, Eric the Hammer Bruce. And a 6'1" senior guard, number 24, Carter Keeper.
Welcome in to Bonne Terre, Missouri, here at the Raider Gymnasium, as the North County Raiders are set to play host to the Central Rebels tonight on a Friday night. It is the crosstown rivalry. We'll start things off with the starters for the Central Rebels. They come in 10 and 4. Brad Gross, the first-year head coach. They send to the floor Caden Casey, Slade Schweiss, Grant Mannion, Joe Bryant, and a sophomore, Kendall Horton. For the home team, North County Raiders, they come into tonight 10 and 1, sit second in the MAAA Large School Division. Their seventh-year head coach, Jimmy Palmer, brought to the floor Will Claywell, Kyle Conkrite, Clayton Crow, Eric Roos, and Carter Kekek. That Kekek has the ball, pick a step by Crow, and Kekek still dribbling around a man. Sends it down in the paint to Roos, put it up and in for the initial points tonight, and it's 2-0 North County. We are 20 seconds into the ball game. With it now is Kendall Horton for Central. Guarded by 2, and Eric Roos takes it away on the near side, racing to the paint. In, around, up, and good. He's got the team's first 4. And it's 4-0 North County. Controlling for the Rebels, that is Job Bryant. Bryant for 3 from straight away, no good. Rebounded by Carter Kekek. He was guarded closely by 2, trying to box him out, and he got through both of them. Kekek around the timeline, outside the perimeter, pulls up at the near elbow, and scores. 6-0, and North County is loving it here tonight. They're faithful in the whiteout student section. That is the theme for the night. With the ball is Bryant racing into the paint. Euro step to the cup, put it up, put it in. Joe Bryant with 2, and it's a 4-point deficit for the Rebels. The Raiders with the lead. 6:40 remaining in the first quarter. Kekek slows things up as he gets across the timeline, hands it off to Conkrite and gets it back. Pick is set by Crow. Kekek's going to race around. Oh, a floater from way out as he was racing through the paint. No good, but it was taken off the glass by Roos. Got it to Crow, got it to Claywell for 3 from straight away. No good. Rebounded that time by Slade Schweiss, and a foul is going to be called on Eric Roos.
Personal foul on North County, number 23, Eric Roos is first.
Last night we saw the Lady Raiders and the Lady Rebels play here, and the Lady Raiders came out on top of that one over a very competitive first-ranked, top-ranked Central Lady Rebels in the Class 4 district rather. Joe Bryant pulls up at the stripe, put it up and in. He's now got 4, and it's a 6-4 game. After starting off 6-0 for the Raiders tonight, they were answered by a 4-0 run so far in the process by the Rebels. Here's Carter Kekek with it, dribbling around, kicks it out to Claywell. Claywell thought about Roos, but sends it back to Kekek rather. Kekek tried to get it to Crow in the paint, but it was knocked off of an arm of the Rebels, Slade Schweiss, and then again off of Crow as he knocked it out, and it's going to be Rebels ball. Bryant on the inbound. Slows things down as he gets across the timeline. 5:40 to go here in the first quarter. 6-4 our score. North County with the ad. Central with the rock. Bryant guarded closely by Will Clay Wilson. Down low in the paint to Schweiss, and he's going to dribble it around. To Caden Casey. Casey tried to get around Kekek, but it was poked away, and Kekek coming again quickly on a quick break. Put it up, is fouled, so he will get 2 at the line. That foul on Casey. Kekek 7 of 8 in his first start on Tuesday. First one good. He's got 3. Nolan Reed's going to come in off the bench, as is Job Smith. So now we got 2 Jobs in the game. Smith on the Raiders side and Bryant on the Rebel side. Carter Kekek is going to get his second here and hits. 2 players with 4 for the Raiders. That's Kekek and Eric Roos, the inbound to Kendall Horton for the Rebels, and he dribbled it off his foot but controls. Sends it to Grant Mannion. Back to Caden Casey racing in for a floater good. Rebels down by 2. 5:05 to go in the first quarter. Raiders with the ball. Conkright has it in the center circle. Now steps out and gets it to Reed. Reed to Job Smith. Job Smith shooting 7.5 a night. Got it to Conkright for 3. Shot no good, but taken off the glass by Crow, and he puts it up and in on the putback. He's got 2. Quickly coming the other way, that's Bryant. Guarded by 2, tried to put it up, but it was denied by Crow and coming the other way, but Nolan Reed steps out of bounds. A turnover, North County. Raiders up 4, Rebels with the ball in the offensive territory. The last time these 2 teams played was in the Christmas tournament in the semifinal. That one ended in a 60-56 margin. Rebels with the win there, and putting that one in as Kendall Horton. He's got 2. Conkright gets the inbound from Kekek, and he gives it back. Looks like the Rebels are playing a little bit of a 3-2 box, kind of a man down there. Kekek has it. Sends it to Job Smith near corner for a 3, shot far, and it's taken off the glass by the Rebels. That's Horton coming the other way. Horton around Kekek, or around Conkright rather, and North County wanted a charge, didn't get it. If they weren't going to call the charge there, they could have called the block. The shot no good. Conkright gets the rebound, racing to the paint for a floater, no good. Could have called a foul there, and Job Smith gets the rebound and put it in. Fans didn't like that. Joe Bryant now for the Rebels with it. He's guarded by Job Smith, and a foul is going to be called on Smith. Not a good call there. The Raider faithful do not like that, as you may have heard what was just shouted there. Raiders up 4, 12-8 margin, 3:45 to go. Inbounded to Bryant. Again, he's going to be guarded by Job Smith. Gets across the timeline and gets it to Grant Mannion. Mannion, top of the key, finds Bryant wide open for a 3. No good, but it's taken off the glass by Reed, and North County's going to come the other way. It's Carter Kekek. Kekek in front of the scorer's table, dribbled behind his back and picked it up on the drop. Got it to Conkright. Between the circles, racing in, kicks it out. A foul is going to be called. It looks like it's going to be against the Rebels, so it will remain Raider ball. Yes, and that's Kendall Horton on the foul. Now both teams with 2 tonight. 3:21 to go in the first quarter. Inbounded to Roos at the post, puts it up. Oh, back rim, no good. Joe Bryant gets the rebound from an arm. Check that, that is Grant Mannion. Mannion to Horton coming the other way. On the floor with it as it was bobbled, and Nolan Reed's going to pick it up on a quick break. All alone in the paint for a reverse, no good. Roos gets a rebound, tried to put it up, and fouled. He's going to get 2 at the line. That foul was on Slade Schweiss, his first team's 3rd here on a Friday night in Bonne Terre. The Central Rebels have won the last 5 meetings and 15 of the last 17.
The line for North County, number 23, Eric Roos.
Roos to the line at the right, his first one, no good. He is 14 of 27 on the year following that miss. He's putting up about 6.5 a ball game with 72 points on the year. He's 29 of 59 from the field. Second one away and no good. Getting that rebound is going to be Grant Mannion. He's going to bring it the other way. No, feed his teammate Caden Casey, and now he gets across the timeline. Back to Mannion. Mannion called for a pick, and then a foul is going to be called on Roos. Roos is second. That's going to bring in Clayton Crow. Out goes Roos. Score 12-8. North County still up by 4. 2:53 to go in the first quarter. Inbounding the ball is going to be Grant Mannion. Gets it to Job Bryant. Bryant on the near side of that center circle now takes a step into it. Setting it up, gets his man Casey, and now he runs a route. Here's Mannion, kicks it out to Horton. Horton back to Casey. Casey straight away 3, shot no good, wanted a foul, and he gets it on the dive. Roos, or make that Carter Kekek with the foul there. So Caden Casey's going to get 3 at the line there. Not really a good call by the official, and he's had some questionable calls throughout his officiating career. First shot good for Casey. Second shot good for Casey. And he'll get a third. Second one away, or third one away, good. He made all 3, and it's a 12-11 ball game. North County with the ad and the rock on the inbound. Carter Kekek with it. So we approach 2:30 to go in this first quarter. Tight game here in this one. These two teams very strong in the MAAA large school division. North County at 1-0 and Central at 1-1. Here's Kekek for 3, short, got his own rebound, racing into the paint, putting it up, and good. On the layup, he's got 6 tonight. Make it 14-11 North County. Inbounded to Bryant. Bryant in his own end, guarded by Smith. Now behind the back dribble to try and get some space. Doesn't, now crosses the timeline. 2 minutes to go. Gets around Smith that time, but there's Nolan Reed on the defensive pressure, and it's going to be a turnover forced by Reed. Kekek picking it up. Kekek into the paint. Try to get it to Crow, who had gotten out of the lane on the pass, and it's a turnover North County. Will Claywell and Cooper Kekek come in as Carter Kekek and Job Smith take a break. There is some water on the floor over here. It looks like one of the players may have spilled a water. That gives us time to get you some of those numbers. The last North County win between these two teams came on January 4th of 2019. That was when Cody Hubbard hit that buzzer beater 3 to end the ball game. That was back here at home. They've played once this year. They played, let me count this here, 2 times last season and regular season at Central, where Central won that one 84-53, and then in the MAAA Conference Tournament on February 15th of 2020, where Central came out on top 44-35. Bryant with the ball for the Rebels. Slows things down and calls out a play. In the ball game, check that Jason Pyatt for the Rebels, and the pass to Kendall Horton. Tried to get it to Pyatt, and it tips off his hand and out of bounds. Another turnover on Central. North County up 3. Claywell gets it to Conk right on the inbound, and he's going to slowly jog across the timeline. Sets it up, now got it to Cooper Kekek, who almost traveled after he caught that and got it to Will Claywell. Back to Cooper Kekek, now to Conkrite. Conkrite straight away, racing into the paint for a Euro step to the cup. Reverse good. He's got his first 2 of the night, averaging 21.7 a ball game this season. He's got 239 points coming into the night, make that 241. Here's Mannion with it, out to Casey. To Horton, pulling up for a jumper from about 5 feet and hit. 16-13, 55 to go in the first quarter. North County with the advantage. Conk right in the center circle across the timeline between the leg dribble, guarded closely by Caden Casey. Conk right to Claywell. spinning as he's guarded by Bryant and got it back to Conkright between the circles. Conkright thought about a three from way out, 36 to go in the first quarter. Got it to Nolan Reed. Reed on the far side almost walked, and a foul is going to be called on, it looks like, Jason Pyatt. Yes. Team's fourth, his first. That chant from the student section of North County is "You can't do that," directed at Jason Pyatt. And Conkright's going to inbound it to Cooper Kekek. Kekek to Claywell with 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Claywell pulls up and gets it to Crow. Crow just outside the post, now races in. Thought about a reverse layup, got it to Kekek, though. Claywell again for three from the far corner and hits. What a shot on the angle, and here's an inbound to Bryant. 14 seconds to go in the first quarter. This upcoming quarter break brought to you by the UniTec Digital Media class. Keep it here. Bryant with it. 5 seconds to go. Pulls up. Now he's going to race into the paint. Pull up for a shot just in front of the stripe. No good. Conkright gets the rebound, and he's had the ball knocked away. And at the end of the quarter, 19-13 our score in favor of North County. Keep it with us here. 8 minutes coming up in the second quarter right here on the UniTec Sports Network. Back here as we get you set for that second quarter of action here in Bonne Terre as the North County Raiders take on the Central Rebels. You may notice the new scoreboard that we have set up. Gives you a lot more view of things that happen closer to the camera, as you may have missed those several times throughout the all the streams. And if I have anything to say about it, it does look slick. As we bring you into this one, Central has lost 3 of their last 5 if we go all the way back to the Christmas tournament final, where they lost to South Iron, the defending champs who won again. And 2 games ago, they lost to Sykeston and scored 74 points in that ball game. Starting tonight, they begin a 4-game road trip that ends in Annapolis, where they play South Iron. Here's Joe Bryant with it in the offensive zone, down by 6. Pulls up, got away from Claywell, now takes it in and pulls up again. Got it to Caden Casey. Horton with it, spinning around up between the leg dribble and got it to Casey. Casey to Bryant. Bryant between the circles. Tried to draw a foul there from Crow. Couldn't. Jumped. Almost traveled. Shot no good. But getting that rebound is going to be Jason Pyatt. On the floor with it. A held ball called. And it's North County with the arrow. Central will not play a home game back in the TJ Fulon Fieldhouse until February 16th when Arcadia Valley comes into town. These North County Raiders, their next home game following tonight is on the 29th against St. Genevieve. That is a broadcast game. Conkright with it, sends it to the paint for Crow, and he is fouled. No shot. But they're going to call that one on Jason Pyatt, his second. Team's 5th. They have 1 more foul to give before they hit the limit, and 2 more before they're over. Will Claywell's going to inbound that. Clayton Crow could have gotten 2 at the line there, but they say he was not in the act of shooting. The inbound to Crow was knocked away, and coming the other way is Joe Bryant. Bryant pushing off of Conkright, and Conkright is called for a foul. Both teams with 5, 10 total fouls in the ball game. Central's 4 losses this year. Here's the inbound to Bryant. We'll get you that here in a second. Kicks it out to Caden Casey on the far side, racing in. Casey for a reverse, no shot, no good. And picking up the rebound was Will Claywell coming the other way. Claywell pulls up and gets it to Conkright. 6:49 to go in the first half. Conkright in, tried to go for a Euro step, and he's going to be called for a travel. And that is a good call. those losses by the Rebels, the first one came against Eureka in the 65th annual Gene Steighorst tournament. They lost 66-48 to Eureka. Their second loss came against South Iron in that Christmas tournament final. They lost 63-43, then lost against Farmington on the 12th of January and Sykeston later on. Here's a shot, no good. Rebound taken down by, but it's stolen away. What a play, and he stepped out of bounds. That was a good play by Job Smith as Slade Schweiss brought down the rebound, and Smith stripped it out of his hand, but he did step out of bounds as he was trying to throw it back. On the inbound, got it to Bryant. Shot swatted down by Nolan Reed, and coming the other way is Will Claywell. He's guarded by 2 on the full court press and got it to Carter Kekek. Kekek back in, gets it to Job Smith, far side. Smith racing in, pulls up from about 10, put it up, and good. He's got 4, and he's 13 points away from 100 on the season. Taking the ball away, and got it to Will Claywell for a layup, no good, but getting the rebound is Nolan Reed. Nolan Reed kicks it back up again and doesn't get it. Got it back and put it up, and he's got 2 off the bench. Whistle called, and it looks like we got a timeout, and North County loves it, and head coach Jimmy Palmer tells that student section to get on their feet. They're up by 10, and we're going to take it with them. 30 seconds coming up here of ads will get you out. Pay some bills. 23-13 the score. North County with the advantage right here on the UniTec Sports Network. Raiders up 10. Central has not scored in this quarter on the 10-0, or not 10-0 run, really, on the 4-0 run by the Raiders, as we're just past 2 minutes here in the second quarter. Central hasn't scored. It's 23-13. Into the paint is Horton. His pass picked off by Job Smith. Coming the other way, Carter Kekek. Kekek behind the back dribble, gets around. Caden Casey pulls up for a jumper shot, no good from about 4 feet out, and the foul is going to be called on Grant Mannion. Kekek's going to the line for 2 more.
Personal foul on Central number 5, Schweiss, his second.
They called Schweiss on that foul there. Schweiss is second, so it won't be Mannion's first. Central 6th. Kekek perfect tonight, and he makes another one. Tice Laubinger in. He's 6'10", senior for the Central Rebels, wearing number 15. Right here for the rebound, if there is one. Kekek's perfect tonight at 3 of 3. 4th attempt is good on the free throw line. He's got 8 points this ball game. Joe Bryant got it to Grant Mannion, who's going to come across the timeline straight up the gut. Back to Bryant. Takes a look at the clock, 5:30 to go in the first half. Gets it back to Mannion as they set up in the offensive zone. North County looks like they're in the 2-3 zone there, but it also looks like they could be playing a bit of a hybrid defense as they're also in man-to-man. Here's Caden Casey pulling up, shot front rim, rebounded by Mannion. Mannion racing through, try to go to the top of the point to Casey, and it was picked off by Conkright coming the other way. To the paint, Euro step shot. Oh, no foul called there, and Nolan Reed's going to put it up, and Roos gets the rebound, and he puts it in. And North County with, Eric Roos rather, with 6 coming across. Oh, what a play by Joe Bryant, and Roos is going to knock it away and get it to Conkright. On the quick transition, 27-13 the score. Make it 29 as Conkright puts that one in, and we get another timeout. This time it's Central. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 29-13 the score. North County with the lead right here on the UniTec Sports Network.
Is child support, divorce, and other related family issues. So call me today if you need some help, 314-827-4027.
Back here in Bonne Terre, we'll get to the out-of-town scoreboard check once we get to the half. I will give you those games, though, on the boys' large side of things. Farmington at Pettus tonight. North County's game against Pettus last week was postponed to a later date because of inclement weather. Also on the large side, St. Genevieve taking on Fredericktown in Fredmo. And then on the small side of things, it's a full MAAA conference slate on the boys' side as Kingston and Arcadia Valley battle, Bismarck and West County duel, and Valley Caledonia and Valley Catholic play tonight. Also on the girls' side, Potosi and Farmington. And the pass, Noah travel called, and after the whistle, Caden Casey's going to take that shot. And it's not something I like to see whenever the whistle is blown. He took that shot way after the whistle. As the inbound is to Carter Kekek, back to Kyle Conkrite. Conkrite with 4 in the ball game gets to Kekek, who has 8. Kekek had 12 last game in his home debut. Got it to Conkrite. Far wing 3. No, but Nolan Reed gets a rebound and puts it up and in. Give him 4, and it's a 31-13 ball game. Central still hasn't scored in this second quarter. Joe Bryant with it. In the far wing, guarded by 2, got it to Grant Mannion. Mannion to Kendall Horton. Kendall Horton spinning, gets it to Tice Lombringer. He's going to draw a charge by Eric Roos. What a play! Great defense there by Roos, and Tice Lombringer commits his first on the charge. As he was spinning to the cup, a foul was called by the baseline official, and North County's coming the other way. Carter Kekek with it. Couldn't hear the play call. Pick is set by Roos, gets it to Cooper Kekek, but it was knocked out of bounds off of Horton. It's going to stay North County Rock. 3:43 to go here in the first half. North County 31, Central 13. Inbounded to Roos on the high inbound, leaped and caught it and got it to Conkrite between the circles. Now to Carter Kekek, his brother Cooper on the floor. Roos to Reed for a layup, for a good basket, and he's got 6. It's now a 20-point ball game, North County with the lead. Here's Casey. Casey got it to Mannion. No, it was knocked away, and a foul is going to be called against, it looks like, Eric Roos. Yes. His third. Packed house here as North County has lifted their COVID restrictions for basketball games. Now you do still have to wear a mask to get in. Inbounding this ball is going to be Grant Mannion. Got it to Job Bryant. Bryant for 3 hits. He's got 7 tonight, leading all Central Rebels. 3:10 to go in this first half. North County up 33-16. Carter Kekek with it. Far wing to Claywell, top of the key. Claywell to the near side, Conkrite. Conkrite racing in to the paint. Pulls up from about 6 feet. Shot good. Give him 6 tonight. 35-16, and they're going to say that one went off of a Raider. It's going to stay Rebel ball. Job Smith back in. Nolan Reed coming out. On the inbound, got it to Horton. Horton racing quickly through the lane, almost traveled, shot. Charge is called again. This time Horton, his second. Team's 8th. That's going to bring in Slade Schweiss. Horton still doesn't like it as he's jawing to the floor. Not looking at anybody in particular, but saying a few words. Coming up the guts, Kyle Conkrite. Takes about 4 steps to his right, and now a pick is going to be set and gets it to Kekek. That's Carter Kekek. Thought about a shot, got it to Job Smith, back to Kekek. Far wing for a 3, and it's good! Kekek's got 11, and it's a 38-16 affair. North County with the lead, and stepping out of bounds, but a block is going to be called on Job Smith. So it's going to stay Frederick Central ball.
Personal foul on North County, number 14, Job Smith, second. Team 7.
So we're going to walk it to the line as Joe Bryant's going to have a one-on-one. Right now, Central sits tied for third. First one of the one-on-one doesn't go, and it's picked up by the Rebels, and it goes out of bounds. And they're going to say it's off of Concrete. Not a good call there. Jimmy Palmer's not happy about something. And inbounding, it's going to be Mannion. Got it to Bryant. In conference play, the Rebels are one-on-one. Bryant for 3 hits. He's got 10. And it's a 38-19 ball game. Kekek across the timeline. Now he's going to speed things up. Racing into the paint. Euro step to the cup. Shot blocked by the Rebels. And coming the other way on the rebound, that's Grant Mannion. Mannion gets it to Caden Casey, leaping for the catch and does. Casey guarded closely by Kekek, racing into the paint. Kicks it all the way out to a wide open Grant Mannion. Could have taken a 3, but he runs into the paint for a mid-range shot and hits. He's now got 2 this ball game. 38-21. 1:40 to go in the first half. Kekek across the timeline. Slow dribble gets it to Bryant. Or Smith, rather. Too many Jobs on the court tonight for my brain as Smith gets it back. Smith, he's going to take a few steps back and get it to Kekek, who gets it to Crow in the paint for a spinning shot. No good. Taken off the glass by Mannion. And reaching in there was Job Smith. Got away with one and now fouls. His third, so he may have to come off the court. So shooting 1-on-1, it's going to be Grant Mannion. 1:19 to go in the first half. Those Rebels are 1-1 in the MAAA Large School Conference. They sit tied for third with Farmington. North County right now 1-0. If North County wins this ball game and St. Genevieve loses, they will draw even with St. Gen in the MAAA Conference for tie at first. On the first end of the 1-on-1, it's no good, but it's taken down off the glass by the Rebels. Shot no good, and that time it's Concrete with the rebound. Coming the other way, Kekek gets it to his brother, Cooper. Cooper to Concrete. Top of the key for 3 from about 3 feet behind the line. Glass, no. Rebounded by Claywell. He's going to dribble it out beyond the perimeter and get it to Kekek, top of the key. Kekek now into the paint. Leaping from about 5 feet. Shot wouldn't go. And on the rebound, it's the Rebels. That was Schweiss and now Casey. Now to Bryant. Bryant across the timeline. 50 to go in the first half. Shot from perimeter, no good. Rebounded by Cooper Kekek. And with 41 to go, Carter Kekek is going to slow it down and come the offensive way. Kekek between the legs, dribble, got it to Claywell, gets it over to Cooper Kekek. Now to Concrete, far wing. 26 seconds to go. Claywell to Cooper Kekek. Cooper Kekek across to Crow, back to Claywell. Claywell thought about a 3 and got it to Cooper Kekek. Back to Claywell, to Concrete on the far side. 15 seconds to go. Now Cooper. Cooper to Will Claywell for 3 from the near side. Oh, back rim. Rebounded by Crow. Got it back to Claywell at the top of the key now. To Concrete for 3 with 5 to go on the clock. No. Caden Casey gets the rebound. 1 second to go. Need to shoot for 3. Shot no good. Wanted a foul. Wouldn't get it. So we will not take a break. As coming up for the halftime performance, it's going to be the North County Raiderettes. They are 12-time state champions and nationally ranked. They are those Raiderettes, coached by Ashley Douglas. Following that, you will hear the North County Band. 10 minutes up on the clock. Whenever they get in here, we will send it to them. At the end of two quarters of play, 38-21, North County with the advantage. And here come those North County Raiderettes. Back in here for the second half. 16 minutes left in regulation of this ball game. North County up by 17, 38-21 the score. Get you set up on that out-of-town scoreboard. The only other score that we have right now to report, 20-15, St. Genevieve over Fredericktown right now. That's at the end of one. They're probably close to halftime about now, but we have not gotten an updated score there. Central will get the rock here to open up the second half, and Joe Bryant has it. Bryant finally gets across the timeline after about 7 seconds, gets it to his teammate Mannion. Mannion back to Bryant, top of the key, thought about a three, racing into the paint, pulls up and gets it back to Mannion. Mannion now to Caden Casey, back to Bryant. Bryant behind the back dribble play, spinning now in the paint, try to put it up, shot, no good, but he is fouled, so he will get 2 at the line.
Personal foul on North County, number 1, Will Claywell.
Will Claywell called on the foul there.
At the line for Central, number 11, Joe Bryant.
His first one went. Give him 11 on the night and make it 12 with that hit there. Joe Bryant, just a freshman standing at 5'10". He's got a few more years to grow and a few more years to grow as a basketball player. He's going to be something special for the Rebels moving forward. Carter Kekek with the ball, gets it to Clayton Crow, top of the key. Back to Kekek, far side. Kekek guarded closely by Horton and gets it back from Crow. Now Kekek for 3, hoists and hits. He's got 14 tonight to lead all Raiders. Horton the other way. What a play to get around 2 and make it 3 North County Raider defensemen. Joe Bryant with it, racing near side, and now gets to Kendall Horton. Horton thought about, and he traveled and no call there. That was an easy call on the travel, but no one called it, and his shot didn't go when it was rebounded, and Carter Kekek comes the other way. Up 41-23 are the Raiders. 6:40 to go here in the third quarter. Kekek with the ball. Pulls up, top of the key, shot, front rim, no good, taken down by Casey, and it's coming the other way. Across the timeline. Pulls up for a 3 from the near wing. Doesn't fall, but coming over the back there could have been a call, and it wasn't. But Grant Mannion's going to knock it all the way out of bounds there, and it's going to be North County ball. Inbounded to Carter Kekek. And now he feeds Conkright. Conkright to Reed. Nolan Reed with it. Quarterback of the football team, and stepping out of bounds and called. I did not think they were going to call it, and he did, so it's going to be North County ball. And the last game these Raiders played was over West County here at home, inbounded to Claywell. They won 81-26. That was on Tuesday night. Carter Kekek had his first start in that one, put up 12 points, 7 and 8 from the line. Racing in for a floater was Conkright, and he was fouled to go to the line for 2.
Personal foul on Central, number 3, Caden Casey.
Caden Casey with the second.
Team's first. At the line for North County, number 3, Kyle Conkright.
Conkright put up 13 in that victory. He was 2 of 2 from the stripe. His first one tonight falls. Give him 7. Clayton Crow put up 10 in that ball game. Nolan Reed put up 12 off the bench. And the second one from Conkright is good. He now has 8, and it's a 20-point advantage for the North County Raiders. Inbounded to Horton. He's going to quickly race across the timeline, pull up and get it to Caden Casey on the near side. Back to Joe Bryant. Bryant and back to Casey. Casey for 3 from the near side. Good. He's got 8. Carter Kekek on the inbound. Scoring-wise, Nolan Reed leads Will Claywell off the bench. He has 70, Reed does. And that's not a slight to Will Claywell, who starts. It's just a testament to how deep these North County kids are at scoring from the bench. As a shot from Claywell wouldn't go, it was picked up by Reed. Spinning to the layup, or to the cup. Good. He's got 2 more, make it 8. North County with the full court pressure. Need to get it in, they do. And on the foul there, no call. And Claywell picks it up to Conkright, guarded by 2, and coming over the back on the reverse layup was Mannion. And he wanted a foul call there and doesn't get it, talking to both officials down there. So they're not going to get shots at the line, or are they? Mannion with the foul, his first. No, it was on the floor. It was before Conkright went up for the reverse layup, so he will inbound it. Gets it to Carter Kekek. No, it was picked off by Horton, and now Joe Bryant comes the other way, and a foul is going to be called, it looks like, on Carter Kekek. Yes, it is. Not really a good call there. It looked like Joe Bryant kind of reached over Kekek's shoulder, but Kekek is the one called for a foul. So it's going to be Rebel ball in the offensive end. Down by 19. Inbounded to Horton. Puts it up at the cup. No good. Nolan Reed gets the rebound, gets it to Conkright. Conkright now on the far wing, racing into the paint. Almost traveled. No foul there, and there is a foul. And they call a travel. Not a good call there. Not a good call at all. Seems like every time these two play, there are some officiating controversies either side, and there have been tonight. Coming the other way, it's Horton. Horton guarded by 2 and got it to Bryant on the near side. Bryant to a wide open Casey for 3, no good. Horton with the rebound and a foul called on Will Claywell. Team's third. Inbounding it's going to be Grant Mannion. Gets it to Kendall Horton. Horton kicks it out to Caden Casey on the far side. Casey guarded closely by Carter Kekek, and now it's going to be Horton with it behind the back dribble, racing into the paint. And a block is going to be called on Nolan Reed, and Coach Jimmy Palmer does not like it. So it's going to be some extended zone time for these Central Rebels, as Kendall Horton's going to shoot 2 at the line. 4:37 to go in this third quarter. First one from Horton on the night is good. Roos is going to come in. Now he's got 4 fouls, so he's got to be careful. Or he's got 3 fouls, rather. Check that. Horton's second is away. No good. Front rim picked up by Kekek. He's going to race the other way for the Raiders. Gets it to Will Claywell, wide open for a 3 from the far wing. Shot, double rim, no good. And it's going to be picked up by Grant Mannion. Mannion hands it off to Kendall Horton. He's going to race the other way behind the back dribble, get around Conkright. Across the timeline now, into the paint, kicks it out to Caden Casey, who was not ready for it. And it goes out of bounds, North County ball. While you're watching the night stream, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. Once you've subscribed, hit the bell so you don't miss a stream or upload. All videos and streams on this channel are written, shot, edited, and produced by students of Jason Lowry's UniTec Digital Media class. Our producer tonight, Hunter James, a former student. Here's Conkright. Into the paint. No, he kicks it out to Claywell. Claywell almost traveled and handed it off to a Central Rebel. He's going to race the other way. That's Grant Mannion for a layup. No good, but he's going to get his own rebound off an arm of a Rebel. Now Bryant on the far side. Got it from Casey. Bryant for 3. No, but Clayton Crow, rather, is going to come the other way with that rebound. Conkright with it. 3:45 to go in the third quarter. Claywell back to Conkright. Conkright guarded closely, pushes off of Caden Casey and got it to Kekek. Carter Kekek to Eric Roos. Roos beyond the perimeter, somewhere where he usually is not with the ball, and now he got it to Crow in the paint. Shot no good, but a foul is called. Crow to the line for 2. Slade Schweiss with his third. Coming into tonight, Crow is hitting 18 of 34 from the line. That's 53%. And now he's got 16 for 35. (46-27) score. Raiders with the lead. Crow getting his second attempt at the line. And that one's good. Give him 4. Perfect from the line tonight. is Crow. The Raiders have only missed 2 attempts. Kicking it out, that was Mannion. Now here's Caden Casey. Casey for 3 from the far corner is good. He's got 7, and it's a 20-point ball game. North County with the lead, and we get a 30-second timeout. We will take it with them. 47-30 the score. Play when we come back right here on the UniTec Sports Network. Back here in Bonne Terre on a Friday night in January. It's the 22nd day of the year. Raiders up by 17, 47-30. Carter Kekek with the ball. Now he gets to Eric Roos. Roos to Braden Swift. Swift has it and got it to Carter Kekek. Kekek at the stripe, pulls up for a shot, no good, and getting that rebound is Slade Schweiss. And now it's Caden Casey back to Schweiss. Schweiss racing in to the layup, and it was knocked away by... Oh, they're going to call a charge. They are going to call that charge. That's not how I saw it, but the Raider faithful are going to love that one. That's Schweiss's 4th. Now he's going to have to be careful here, and we still got 2:50 to go in the third quarter. Not even 6 minutes into this second half. Kekek's going to slowly approach the timeline and cross. High rainbow pass there to Crow, and it was knocked away by Schweiss. But Job Smith is going to steal it back, and he gets it, kind of rolls it to Carter Kekek. Now gets it back for a 3 from the far side back, and no good. And Joe Bryant comes the other way. Bryant with it, guarded closely by Eric Roos. Now he's going to dribble around him, racing to the cup, and a foul is going to be called on Clayton Crow. His first. Or are they going to call that Roos? No, they are going to give it to Crow. So shooting 2 at the line, it's going to be Joe Bryant. He's 2 of 3 tonight. Shot good, down by 16. 47-31. Reed comes in. Crow's going to take a seat. Second one from Joe Bryant, no good. Job Smith gets the rebound for the Raiders, and he hands it to Kekek coming the other way. 2:18 to go in the third quarter. Kekek around Horton, and a charge is going to be called on Kekek. That's got to be a makeup call because that was not even a good call. The ball was being held by, it looked like Grant Mannion by the Rebels, and they call a charge there, and it didn't even look like Kekek made contact, and that time they're going to call a block on Reed. Man, these officials are not having a good time tonight. So back-to-back fouls by the Raiders. Mannion on the inbound a second time. Needs to get it and does to Kendall Horton on the handoff. Here's Casey from the near corner for 3. Shot doesn't fall, but Horton gets the rebound. Spinning to the cup on a fadeaway shot. No! And Reed comes down with that rebound and gets it to Job Smith. The Raiders come the other way. Kyle Conkright with it. They're up 16 with 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Conkright, pick is set there, pulls up for a 3, hits from the far corner, and it's good. And that's his 200th point, or 250th point on the season, and a foul called this time on Job Smith. And they're going to walk it down the court for 1-on-1. Central's going to be shooting from the line for the rest of this half. Looks like Mannion's going to have the, no, it's going to be Joe Bryant. Missed the first half of his 1-on-1 earlier. So right here on the first half of this one, let's see what he can do. He hits. He's got 14 in the ball game. Earns a second. And the second one hits. Give him 15, and North County is now up 17, 50-33. 1:40 to go in the third quarter. Conkright with the ball in the center circle gets to Roos. Roos is going to spin and hand it off to Cooper Kekek, who gets it to Braden Swift. Now back to Conkright for three from about 4 feet behind the line. Shot doesn't fall, and it's brought off the glass by Grant Mannion. Gets around Nolan Reed, racing to the paint, finds his teammate. That is Zach Boyd, and his shot is good. He's got 2 on the night from the bench. 50-35, 1:15 to go in this quarter. As we approach the UniTec Digital Media timeout, Conkright has the ball. Conkright in, Euro step to the cup from about 4 feet out for a layup. It's good. More of a floater than a layup. He's got 13. And a whistle there, a kickball violation on Central. Now the ref is going to yell at Jimmy Palmer as he kind of shrugged off that call. Inbounding it's going to be Grant Mannion, full court pressure from the Raiders. He's got to get it in here and does to Joe Bryant. 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. Behind the back dribble. Joe Smith on the bench wanted a call, doesn't get it. And now Bryant's going to push off, and a charge is going to be called. No, they're going to call it on Cooper Kekek. Not a good call there. I'm not sure these refs know what they're watching. Like, are they watching a game on a different court? Because some of the fouls they've called, I haven't seen. First shot doesn't fall for Bryant, and it's coming the other way. To the cup, it's Roos, it's good! Give him 8 and coming the other way quickly with 40 seconds to go. That's Horton. Horton is pass picked off by Roos. A quick break all alone. He's got Conkright with him, but he's going to put it in himself. Give him 10, and it's a 56-35 ball game. 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Here's Mannion to Horton. Back to Mannion. Far side. 23 to go. Back to Horton for 3 from the far corner. No, doesn't fall. And Roos gets the rebound with 16 seconds to go in this third quarter. Conkright pulls up. He's guarded closely by Caden Casey. Oh, almost lost it. Now he's on the floor. Gets it to Roos. Roos with 6 seconds. They got to put it up. Here's Conkright racing in at the paint. Try to draw a foul, and a whistle is going to be called on the travel. And with 1.6 seconds to go, Central is going to get the ball, and they will heave a full court shot here most likely. Raiders are going to do the full court pressure like they have been most of the year. 1.6 to go. They're going to inbound it to Joe Bryant. A high shot, no good as Roos brings it down. It was going to be short by about 3 feet. The UniTec Digital Media class takes us to this quarter break right here. 56-35 the score. Raiders with the advantage. Fourth quarter coming up right here on the UniTec Sports Network. Back here in North County, Raiders up by 21, 56-35. 8 minutes left in regulation as we get you set for that fourth quarter. Our upcoming broadcast schedule, next Tuesday, the 26th, we will have girls action. West County coming into town to face the Lady Raiders. And then on the 28th, it's the Lady Cats in town to face the Lady Raiders. On that Friday, we will have St. Genevieve at North County for a boys matchup. That's next Friday. And then when that takes us into February, as Carter Kekek lost it. They're trying to draw a foul, and then Cooper Kekek commits a foul, his second. So Joe Bryant's going to go back to the line to shoot a 1-1. Bryant hits his first one. He is 6 of 9, getting his 10th attempt here, and does not go. Reed on the rebound. Kekek's going to come the other way for the Raiders. His brother Cooper in the ball game. Pick is set by Crow. Now Kekek's going to race through the paint. Pull up at the post for a shot. It wouldn't go, and Palmer wants a foul, no call. And this time Will Claywell is going to force the turnover. Put it up. Shot was airballed, and it did no good as Kekek strips it again. Kekek to the line, and that time a foul is going to be committed by Zach Boyd. So Carter Kekek's going to get to it the line. He's perfect, 4 of 4. Raiders up 20. 7:18 to go in the ball game. First one hits. 15 for Kekek. Concrete back into the ball game. Cooper Kekek comes out. Carter again hits. He's 6 of 6 and give him 16 points in the night, tying Joe Bryant for the game lead. Speaking of Bryant, he gets the ball here and he's going to race quickly. Now he's going to pull up on the far side, race along the baseline, kick it to his teammate Zach Boyd, who wasn't there, and it went out of bounds. Another turnover Central. Carter Kekek controls on the inbound. 7:06 to go in the fourth quarter. Kekek to Concrete. On the near side, gets it to Will Claywell, far wing. Had it knocked out of his hand, but he controls again. Claywell to Carter Kekek. Kekek top of the keep. Pushes off of his team, or off of his counterpart Horton, and got it to Concrete for 3 from straight away and hits. Concrete's got 16, and it's a Concrete Kekek show tonight. 61-36 the score. Here's Caden Casey for the Rebels. Casey with it, guarded closely by Carter Kekek, and now he's going to try and get around him. Guarded by 2 as he tried to draw a foul there on the flop and no call. Jimmy Palmer wants him to transition quickly. Carter Kekek thought about a slow transition, got it to Will Claywell for 3, no good, but Crow gets the rebound, almost fouled. Shot, and now he is fouled. No, on the floor on the shot attempt there. They're going to call that on the floor. Let's see, I didn't see. Zach Boyd with his second. So Kekek's going to inbound it along the baseline, left of the rim. Inbounded to Reed for a fadeaway shot, no good. Tried to draw a foul and wouldn't. Horton gets the ball, and now Mannion. Mannion racing to the paint, gets it to his teammate, who just threw it up in the air. I'm not sure what that was. Fans wanted to walk, no call. On the shot was Jason Pyatt. It wouldn't go as it was just thrown about 5 stories in the air. Now Concrete with it for the Raiders. Pulls up, almost traveled, and they're going to whistle something. It may have been a foul on Caden Casey. Yes, they are. And that's going to put North County at the line for 1-on-1. Kyle Concrete with it. Raiders up 61-36. First one from Concrete, no good. I thought it was a 1-on-1. He was getting 2 at the line as he was in the act of shooting. So Concrete's first one doesn't fall. His second one does. He's got 17. And we get a full timeout. We'll bring you back here in the fourth quarter. 5:55 to go in the ball game. Raiders up 62-36. And Bonne Terre, you're watching the UniTec Sports Network.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, the sweetest fruits of life come from serving others. And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Agent J.J. Vickers.
Back here in Bonne Terre, we owe you that out-of-town scoreboard check. End of one in Potosi. Farmington 21, Potosi 8. Racing down the lane, that's Horton to the cup for a layup. It's good. Horton's got 9. At halftime in Fredericktown, St. Genevieve up 34-22. And then at halftime in Arcadia Valley, the Tigers up over the Kingston Cougars 40-34. On the girls' side of things, at Farmington, they're at the halftime, 23-16 over Potosi. Here's a 3 from Conkright, and he hits, and he's got 20 on the game. Inbounded to Bryant. Pulls up at the timeline, now gets to Caden Casey near side, back to Bryant. 65-38 the score. North County with the ball, and a block is going to be called there on Claywell. So Bryant's going to go to the line for 2 as North County's put him in double bonus. First one for Bryant, no good. Bryant 6 of 11, getting his 12th attempt here. He's got 16 points on the ball game. Second one no good, and oh, what a play off of Crow's hand and back in. They're going to give that one to Pyatt. He's got 2 on the putback. Kekek with the ball. He's going to race through the lane. Now Euro step to the cup. Shot no good on the block by Caden Casey. Pyatt with it again. Gets it to Horton. Far side back to Casey. Casey behind the back dribble. Pulls up now. Feeds Bryant. 4:50 to go in the ballgame. Bryant closely guarded by Conkright and gets it to Mannion. Mannion back to Casey. Top of the key to Bryant. Bryant back there guarded closely by Will Claywell. Now pulls up for a 3 straight away. Shot no good. Falls back again for a layup. And I don't know what they're teaching them at Central, but both the girls and boys flop for fouls. Here's Carter Kekek with it. Top of the key straight away to Conkright. Thought about a 3. Races in to the cup. Gave it to Roos. Dropped it. And off an arm. It goes the other way to Will Claywell. But it's going to be picked up by Caden Casey, and a foul is going to be called on Claywell. So we're going to walk it all the way down, and it's going to be, it looks like Caden Casey too. Yeah, it is Will Claywell, his 4th. So Caden Casey's going to get 2 at the line. He shot 3 in a row earlier off of a flop foul call. 3 of 3. He'll get his 4th and 5th attempts here. North County up by 25. First one. Good, front rim, and it rolls back and in. Second one for Casey. Good, and he's 5 of 5. Give him 10 points on the game. He scored 5 in the first half, and now he's got 5 in the second half for a total of 10. 4:12 to go in regulation. North County up 65-42. Here's Roos with the ball straight away. Now to Job Smith near side. Smith to Kekek. Kekek into the paint, kicks it out to Conkright for 3. No good, and if he would have fallen, he might have drawn a foul there as he was pushed off of by Bryant. Bryant gets the ball, though, on the no-good 3, and he's going to shoot, and a block is going to be, no, they're going to call it on Job Smith, so he's fouled out. So Smith is fouled out, and Bryant's going to get 2 at the line. Smith leaves this ball game with 4 points on the night, all in the first half. Bryant's first, good. Second, Bryant's second. Coming the other way, it's Conkright. Conkright to Kekek near side. Kekek steps out of the perimeter and gets it to Nolan Reed. Nolan Reed has to dribble, and it goes out of bounds. No, they're going to call a foul on Mannion. His second, team's 8th. So that's going to put Reed at the line.
Substitution for North County, number 10, Brayden Swift. At the line for the Raiders, number 22, Nolan Reed.
Raiders up 20. Shot from Reed. First one good. He will get a second. He's got 9 tonight, trying to make it 10. Second one, no good. And it's going to come the other way. Tice Laubinger on the rebound. Here's Grant Mannion. Quickly races across the timeline now. All alone in the lane. Got to the paint and good. Had a lane in the paint, and Mannion's got 2 more. Give him 4. Here's Conkright with it. Raiders up 66-47. 3:20 to go in this ball game. Conkright pulls up, guarded by 2. His pass almost picked off by Mannion, but Kekek controls. Kekek and a block's going to be called. Easy call there. And that one's going to be Horton's third.
Personal foul on Central number 20, Kendall Horton. His third.
So Kekek's going to have a one-on-one.
At the line for the Raiders, number 24, Carter Kekek.
Kekek, 6 of 6 tonight. And I have jinxed him. Tice Laubinger on the rebound, and Caden Casey has it far side. Casey down to Laubinger, spinning in the paint, puts it up, no good. Got his own rebound, though, and now he was going to try for a reverse, and he dropped it. And they want to walk, the Raiders do, no call, but his shot doesn't fall, and Nolan Reed picks up the rebound, hands it to Conkright, now to Kekek. 2:50 to go in regulation, back to Conkright. Kyle Conkright kicks it to Will Claywell, had an open 3, wouldn't take it, and now it's Kekek. Through the paint for a layup or a floater, good. Give him 18 on the night. And we get a whistle. Foul on Smith, and now Claywell, and he's out of the game. 3 points. Score 68-47. Raiders with the ball at the line is going to be Joe Bryant, and I'm out of space on my free throw sheet. First one falls for Bryant. He's got 18. Raiders up 20. Second one doesn't go, and it's picked up by Nolan Reed. Reed hands it off to Kekek. Kekek over the head pass to Conkright. Conkright racing in. 2:25 to go. Joe Bryant almost fouled Conkright, trying to reach in there. And now Kekek, guarded by 2, gets to Conkright racing through the lane for a layup shot. No good, but he is fouled, so he will go to the line.
Personal foul on Central number 3, Casey is fourth. At the line for North County, number 3, foul Conkright.
Conkright's first one goes. He's got 21 tonight. 2:18 left in this ball game. North County 69, Central 48. And now North County hits 70, and that's 22 points for Nolan Reed. And it is a full timeout. So with 2:18 to play in regulation, North County up 70-48. We'll take this break with them, get you out of here, and pay some bills on the UniTec Sports Network.
Today, how you can enroll at the UniTec Career Center. Back here in Bonne Terre, Bryant gives a pass to Mannion and gets it back. 2:09 to go in regulation. Bryant spinning away from Cooper Kekek and now gets to Caden Casey for 3 from the far wing, hits from way out. Casey has 13 in the ball game. Here's Carter Kekek with it for the Raiders, gets it to his brother Cooper. Cooper across the timeline now, racing, gives it to Crow. Crow spinning. Has Kekek out high, and it's, oh my goodness, going to be picked off, and there's a tough collision, and Joe Bryant picks it up and puts it in for a layup.
Bryant now has 21, and that was a tough hit there. He's going to stay in the ballgame, though. Both of them are. Carter Kekek is holding his back there. They were both leaping for the pass. We get a whistle here. Not sure what it's for. Score 70-53. Conkright's going to come in for Cooper Kekek. Conkrite may have to tuck in his jersey here in just a second when the ref sees something, but Conkrite's bleeding on his elbow. They're going to let him stay in, though. He's going to try and inbound this one to Carter Kekek and does. That time leaping, he makes the catch uncontested. Reach in there by Mannion, no call, and Kekek's going to control. Kekek gets it to Nolan Reed. Reed had it knocked away by Grant Mannion, and he's going to steal it and come the other way. Mannion gets it to Bryant for three. Oh, back rim, no good. But Horton's going to control and get it to Dice Lobinger for a layup, no good. And that time it was off of an arm and picked up by Carter Kekek. Kekek now to Conkrite. Conkrite back to Kekek. Raiders up by 17. And a foul is going to be called there. Kekek's going to walk it to the line. Horton on the foul, his fourth. Up by 17. Kekek's first one doesn't go. He will get two now as the Raiders are in double bonus territory. Kekek's going to get a second, and it's good. Missed the first end of that, hit the second. He's got 19 points tonight. Quickly into the paint, it's Joe Bryant. His shot, and he's fouled by Conkrite on a not-so-pretty call, and he'll get two at the line. Conkrite's second. Jimmy Palmer doesn't like it. So Bryant's going to have two more at the line. First one, no good. And now the referee's jawing with an official. Ball game's that way, dude. And now Carter Kekek has it as the second one hit. This is a cocky official at a high school ball game. Here's Carter Kekek with it. Braden Swift now to Kekek. Carter Kekek, and a foul is going to be called on Joe Bryant. Easy call there. So Kekek's going to have two more at the line.
At the line for the Raiders, number 24, Carter Kekek.
Kekek gets two at the line. 71-54, 47.2 to go in the ball game. First one no good. North County plays on the 26th in DeSoto. Second one from Kekek away and good. He's got 20 on the game. Cooper Kekek comes in, Carter Kekek comes out, and the fans love it, giving him a standing ovation as the student section with 47.2 to go. North County up 72-54. Inbounded to Bryant, 46 to go, and the clock's going to tick. Kyle Conkrite guarding Bryant closely. Now a pass all the way to Grant Mannion, who's wide open for a three. No good. Reed with the rebound, and he slapped in the face, and no call. The ref was right there, and he did not even call it. Fans don't like it, and now Cooper Kekek has it with 28 seconds. Back to Conkrite. Conkrite, he's just going to hold it and let the clock run out here. 20 seconds to go. Cooper Kekek wants the team to get excited, and the North County student section is going to be singing goodbye to the Central Rebels as the North County Raiders come out on top 72-54. And this great ball game here on a Friday night in Bonne Terre. We'll take a break and come back with the UniTec Career Center postgame show right here. Final score in this one, 72-54 on the UniTec Sports Network.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, the sweetest fruits of life come from serving others. And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Agent J.J. Vickers.
Hi, I'm Danielle Burns with Keller Williams, and here are some of my listings. If you're looking to buy or sell, give me a call. I'm happy to help.
Fire, smoke, or water damage? Let Bryant Restoration take the stress out of the situation. We have over 75 years of combined construction and restoration experience. We are locally owned and work with all insurance companies. Call us anytime. We are open 24/7. You can reach Bryant Restoration at 986-3260 or online at BryantRestorationCo.com.
Hi, I'm Julie Pratt, and I would love to help you plan for retirement. At Belgrade Financial in Deloge, we work to build a financial plan that will focus on your individual needs. Retirement doesn't have to be hard. Let me work for you. Come see me today at Belgrade Financial Services in Deloge.
Hi, I'm Sean Paul, attorney at law here in Bonne Terre, and I have an office in St. Louis. I practice in the area of bankruptcy law, Chapter 7, Chapter 13, and family law. Family law generally is child support, divorce, and other related family issues. So call me today if you need some help, 314-827-4027.
The UniTec Career Center, where we offer tomorrow's training today. We provide job training in industries that need you. Juniors and seniors from area schools can participate in great programs like radio TV, graphic design, culinary, nursing, computer networking, welding, machine tool, construction, residential wiring, computer maintenance, automotive, collision repair, outdoor power equipment, and robotics. Ask your counselor today how you can enroll at the UniTec Career Center.
Welcome into the UniTec Career Center postgame show. We got a few numbers to let you know before we send you on your way. We'll start with the North County Raiders. They are victorious and improved to 11-1 on the year and 2-0 in the conference. Let's see if we do have that St. Genevieve final, so North County won't come out on top of the division after this ball game. We will report those final scores here at the end of this post-game show. But for North County, scoring-wise, they scored 19 in the first, 19 in the second for 38 at the half, and then 18 in the third and 16 in the fourth for a final score of 72. They were led in scoring tonight by Kyle Conkright, who put up 22. He was 4 of 5 from the line, followed by Carter Kekek with a close 28 of 11 from the stripe. Eric Roos put up 10, and then 9 from Nolan Reed from the bench. Job Smith with 4, and Will Claywell with 3. Now for the visiting Central Rebels, who fall to 10-5 on the season, 1-2 in the MAAA Large School Conference. Their first-year head coach Brad Gross is at the helm of this team this year. They scored 13 in the first, 8 in the second, for a total of 21 at the half, 14 in the third, and 19 in the fourth for a final score of 54. Their scores today, they were led by Joe Bryant, a freshman at 5'10". He had 22 with 10 of 18 from the line. Kendall Horton with 9. Caden Casey, missed him at the top of my sheet. He had 13, was 5 of 5 from the line. Grant Mannion put up 6. And then they had Zach Boyd with 2 and Jason Jason Pyatt with 2 as well. Now, turnover numbers, I'm kind of lost track with all that was going on. So we will get you that out-of-town scoreboard right here. From the finals that we have, we got this one. We do have Pettus and Farmington at halftime still. That one's 41-26 Farmington. A final from Fredericktown. St. Genevieve beats the Black Cats 72-42. And then St. Paul over Eagle Ridge. That one's final 66-32. In Arcadia Valley, the Tigers lead Kingston 64-47. They're in the fourth quarter as we speak. And on the girls' side of things, Farmington and Pettus 40-30 in favor of Farmington in the fourth quarter. St. Paul also beat Eagle Ridge 60-40 on the girls' side tonight. And that's all of the out-of-town scoreboard that we have so far. Now, the Mineral Area College Cardinals are playing tonight. We don't have a final reported there. If we get that to you, we will send that out on your way. Our upcoming broadcast schedule. We are back in action Tuesday with the girls, West County Lady Bulldogs against the North County Lady Raiders. That one's back here. And then girls again on Thursday the 28th, Fredericktown and North County. And then boys that Friday, St. Genevieve and North County for an MAAA conference showdown to see who will possibly be the top seed of the MAAA conference tournament. And then in February, we have on February 1st, Valley Catholic taking on the North County. Farmington rather. Check that. Farmington against North County. That's the girls. And then on the 4th, Valley Catholic boys in town to play the Raiders. Then on the 5th, Windsor in town to play North County. Now we will be adding some Scholar Bowl events to the live stream schedule. I haven't got the dates for those, but when we get those, hopefully by next week, we will give them to you. That's in February. That's going to do it for this one. Final score, 72-54 in favor of the Raiders. We'd like to thank our sponsors, First State Community Bank, Friendly First. Find them online at fscb.com. Hub's Pub in Bonne Terre and Potosi. Domino's in Bonne Terre, Park Hills, Farmington, Potosi, and Fredericktown. A1 Home Care, Julie Pratt Financial. JJ Vickers, your local shelter insurance agent in Bonne Terre. Danielle Burns, Keller Realty. Bryant Restoration. The law offices of Sean Paul in Bonne Terre and St. Louis. Pizza 101 South on Division Street in Bonne Terre, Murphy Landscaping Design, and by the UniTec Career Center, tomorrow's training today. We'd like to thank you for watching the stream tonight, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so and hit that bell so you don't miss a stream or upload. All the videos and streams on this channel are written, shot, produced, and edited by students of Jason Lowry's digital media class at the UniTec Career Center. This has been the UniTec Career Center postgame show. For over 75 years, UniTec has provided courses and programs to help you develop your status in life. They offer a wide variety of of adult education classes, day or night. Schools, business, and industry working together since 1943. For more information, follow us on Facebook or visit uniteccareercenter.wixsite.com. For everybody involved, our producer, thank you a lot. Hunter James, you did a great job tonight. And Sawyer Wampler on the center court camera, he did a great job as well. Great job, Sawyer. And, of course, for Jason Lowry, I'm Jared Pettus saying good night in this one. Final score, North County Raiders on top of Central, 72-54. Have a good night, everybody.